Confirm go live. Press the start button. Start it up, baby. Yeah. It's me starting it up. That's the one. That's who I am. It's Dreward time. What's up? It's your boy. Do I seriously have all the masks? Other than Giant and Fierce Deity? Completely fucking did not realize that. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the chat box right now. You were here. I was here for when we started up from the save. Okay. So I gotta go to Stone Tower Temple. And that's basically it. This might be the last Majora's Mask stream. Oh boy. I'm gonna go buy some things. 'Cause yeah, I mean, it might be. I wouldn't say it for sure is. 'Cause I gotta do all of Stone Tower. I gotta do yeah, I might as well just buy a bunch of shit. Cause I gotta do all of Stone Tower. I gotta do the Icona Spirit whatever thing behind the waterfall in Icona. This is not stable. Fucked with this so much that it won't stay straight anymore. I just wanted to make sure I had some bomb chew. Oh, I could get a... You know what? Let me go ahead and just in case, while I'm already standing here, I'll go ahead and just buy a powder keg real quick. It won't cost me any extra cash other than the 50 rupees that I already have too many of. Hello, Pays. Welcome to the possible last Majora's Mask stream. Hello, Shup. Got a whole crowd here to start. There we go. Gotta do Stone Tower Temple. That's gonna be the jam. Hey! Hello, Need for Speedruns. We got a fucking whole bunch of folks here already. Oh, I've just remembered something. You know what? I have to leave the temple at one point anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Where did the... There. I would... Who are you betting? Are you betting me? If you're betting me $250... then I can make it the last stream for that amount of money. Oh my god. Okay, well, if I win $250 for this being the last stream, then I can definitely make that happen. That is the terms of this arrangement, right? Dum, 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 dum. Oh, goddamn. Well, welcome to the last Majora's Mask stream, everybody. Fucking shit. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a longer one than I planned. Nah, man. I definitely can make this the last one with minimal effort. I mean, like, let's be real here. For that amount of money, I would fucking 150%. Yeah, honestly, I was going to. Well, I mean, I was going to go until I was like, oh, well, this is sort of the end point where I'm no longer really feeling like I could keep going. I was gonna go until I either reached an end point or finished the game. One or the other. I sure as shit didn't think I'd have somebody pressuring me into fucking... I don't think it's coming for me. I don't think it's going to get me. I don't mean to be rude to... Yeah, I am... I mean, you got some terms and conditions to it here too now. I definitely I don't remember this temple super well, so bear with me. Because I'm trying to remember this temple, but I always play this at a point in the run where I'm like, I'm kind of near the end of the whole gym jam, and I'm like running out of retaining energy, I guess would be the phrase. And like, this temple's not particularly easy to recall because it's so... Yeah, no, don't do that. That's always bad. But like, this temple isn't... You have to go out and reverse it in order to do stuff. So at some point, I will get the light arrows that have to come out of the temple and change things. At which point, I'm going to go to... There we go. At which point, I will go to... what's it called? The milk bar. And, oh, I need to put this away. Where are you, son of a bitch? I hear you. There you are. There. And you too, you fucking bomb chew ass piece of fuck. Because there's these boxes, and if these boxes get destroyed... Yeah, I have to get Chateau Romani, because being giant saps your magic, and I don't want to deal with having non-infinite magic. I don't want to deal with running out of magic and being small, and then being incapacitated as a result. That would not be fun for me. I need no, Goron, Ocarina. Yeah, get big and strong. Ooh. Get ready for a lot of Elegy of Emptiness. That's outside. There we go. Go ahead and get this. Sick pop. Ooh. My hand's all wet now. I was not planning on putting that Coke down so early. Whoa. Whoa. If I remember correctly. Yarp. Oh, that one doesn't blow up. Okay. And then you go down, and there's a block, and it's just a Coca-Cola. Mister, I'm not getting hydrated enough. Do I have to do anything to these boys? Suppose not. So being a Goron, you can walk on lava, which is canon. It's established somewhere. Guess who called off work today because of depression? I'm guessing it's you. I'm trying to think of how I would write Yarp in like a tight enough formation to be emote sized. What did I get? Oh. I thought it was gonna be a fucking... I thought it was gonna be a stray fairy. Depressed shit. I'm sorry. Which part of this thing is not staying still enough for me? Welcome to which part of my mic stand is not being stable enough for my tastes. Alright, then there's this key door over here, so that's where I'm going. Oh yeah, and then this room. This room sucks ass. Answer to question 1. Let me see, actually, can I... Oh my god, I might be able to just... What? Oh, fucking Kobe, baby. So I did, in fact... God, do I really need to be... I can go underneath this. I don't... I do need to be Zora. I was like, I don't need to be Zora. That would be silly. Is that fixed chat? I did eat. I'm all right. I didn't know if I answered the question. Yeah, chat as far as chat is as fixed as chat can be. It doesn't like to, I don't change it well enough. So that's obviously not good. But actually I want to try something. Let me... Because I don't know if these BMOS, like, provide... Oh, there's a... Oh my god, can I fucking cheese this? Holy shit, I can cheese it. Oh, I can't get over there, though. I think that wall's too high, even if I were to do, like, one of those Goron curl things. I think I can. There's like a Goron. So there's a Goron curl jump that you can do where you bomb yourself out of it, and if you do that, it'll give you a little extra height. But I'm pretty sure that that particular trick won't go high enough. Get over here, you fucking weirdo. Just so everyone knows, if I go anywhere near that shit, it's gonna fucking, like, explode. Do I have to leave this pressed? Can I just press it and walk away? Oh. Cool. I mean, I don't like things that explode. I don't like fiery explosions next to my person. If that answers the question, I assumed most people preferred not to have explosions happen next to their body. Am I wrong about that? Am I being presumptuous? All right. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of this. We got a little bit of Monica in our lives. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it tends to end badly. I don't got much going on. Got a compass. That's pretty neat. What? The lovely things that explode thing or something else? Oh, I gotta... Oh, God. I really... I don't remember if they did anything to make the fire and ice arrows in... Sick! That doesn't do anything for me. I don't know if they did anything to make the fire and ice arrows more usable in 3D. I haven't played 3D since I fucking got it. I got it like a while ago. I'm gonna go through the locked door because I feel like that's the answer. Oh yeah, and I gotta fucking... This room's a gigantic pain in the ass, just so you're all on my page here. Oh, look at these mirrors. They're kind of mirroring a little bit. Not very well, but they're trying. All right, so I need Goron. Yeah. Hell yeah. It's like taped to the ground, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, so one or two of these is useful. Yeah, it's no Luigi's Mansion mirror, which is a pretty sick mirror for GameCube era. Even though it's not a perfect mirror, it's not a real mirror. My second one? Oh, Lord. I'm really blowing it on the fucking Stray Fairy front, I feel. These suns are like one of the worst looking things in these games. Okay. So, I really need to do... Get out of here. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Okay. So I need to charge up this mirror over here. So like... Zooba, 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 zooba. Okay. Come on. There we go. The blocks don't take long to mirror shield away, which is nice. Really could have done that better, I think, on my end. Stray fairies are... This is a dungeon that does a good job with stray fairies being in, like, red herring chests. You know what I mean? Alright, I gotta really fucking charge this bad boy up. God, I hate them. Is what I think. Damn it. Get away from me. God damn it. God, I hate them so fucking much. See how they fucking put up with that. Oh, God. If they fuck up the mirroring at all, it just refuses to do anything. Remember when I said this room was a gigantic fucking pain in my ass? Welcome to my goddamn hell. Okay. Here we go. And then we just gotta... No, 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 dude! No, man! No! I hate those guys. Okay, before they fucking do it to me again... Where are they? Where are they? Fucking, there you go. Okay. This room is the fucking worst. There. That's all I had to do. Because of those fucking boyos. And then these fucking guys, who I hate. Oh, God. What did they do? Sorry, did I see anything? I didn't see anything earlier about this. What's this? All I know is that you said it was an extremely taboo game and thought it was going to be good to put on. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's bad. That is, in fact, quite bad. Do I have to do something? Why am I collecting rupees? I don't even need rupees anymore. Oh. Yay! So, I'm gonna get the... So there's some kind of... Oh, I see. There's a lot of rooms like this in this area, which I think are pretty neat. They're like multi-mask rooms. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I would kind of hope that there's it's on like at least a watch list, you know. Not that those watch lists are a perfect measure or anything, but god damn, if there is a watch list for people who are like questionable, people who do shit like that should definitely be on it. No with that. Yeah, that's the fucking T right there. And then what do you get? Stray Fairy. This is like a dungeon that uses the Stray Fairy idea well. Because the Stray Fairy idea in what's it called? Oh yeah, this fucking room. Ouch. It's a pretty dope mask. I won't steer you wrong. That's the way to do it. Ow. Come on. So a lot of the jumping and stuff in this game doesn't work as well as like Breath of the Wild's does. So this game is very much like an early adopter of the Breath of the Wild flurry attack idea of like dodge his hit and then use it as an opportunity to get a riposte. Ow. But you know, not to nearly the same effect. God damn it. Do I know what spilling tea is? I mean, in the colloquial sense, yeah. There we go. Although my rival, you were spectacular. Such is the way of the Garo. Yeah. Well, no, I just mean like it's the same. It's like it's kind of neat, you know. It's very much that same like source of idea of like here's this concept that will eventually make its way into being much more useful. It's kind of like how the parry system in Wind Waker was. Initially it was. Well, hold on. Can't I just... Oh, Jesus. Okay. What is spilling tea? To give gossip or to, you know, give a description of events that are not necessarily public knowledge. Often spilling tea, as I've seen it, is to give sort of an untold truth or unacknowledged case that many individuals, often those in marginalized groups, know to be the truth. Oh, god damn it. What do you mean you've never? I say that's the tea all the goddamn time. I know I never say spilling tea, but I say that's the tea in regards to any piece of information I ever give, which is not the proper usage in the slightest. But, you know. Oh, yeah, this fucking nerd. This game is like, hey, you know light arrows? Yeah, you want to use some light arrows? It's like, you know light arrows? I mean, I can believe you never heard it, but I've definitely said the phrase, that's the tea, hundreds of times by this point on the stream. About anything, about all the stupidest shit. Nothing that is actually the tea is ever described as the tea here. All right. Okay, and we're back at square one. Good for me. Now, I need to get some Chateau Romani. Which can only be gotten from the milk bar in Clocktown. Yeah, and that's the tea. Thank you. Exactly. Just because you've never heard it doesn't mean I haven't said it. I believe you haven't heard it, but I have said that. There we go. I was saying earlier about the stray fairies. This dungeon uses stray fairies as like an extra thing to get, which is what they should be, you know. Which one of these actually is the one I want? Oh, God. No, not you. You fucking nerd. Like the woodland, the Woodfall dungeon. Basically, the Woodland dungeon, Woodfall dungeon, Woodfall temple, just places them wherever. It just sort of slaps them all over the place, and like a lot of them are just really obvious. You know, they fall out of enemies. They're in beehives for reasons. It's just not very well done. Oh, I should actually. Oh, can I make that jump? No, I can't make that jump. That jump is ridiculously far. Okay. Oh, in The Sims. You do what you want. That wouldn't be a bad addition to the household, per se. You know, could be a good opportunity for me to learn my skills as a parent. Yeah, no, I mean, if you want to do that in real life, you can do whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, actually, I do want to go over here first. So that paramaterial, I feel that. I understand. Oh, I can't go over here. This barrier didn't spawn in at first at the distance. But this dungeon actually puts stray fairies in like chests that you have to go out of your way to do. You know, you have to be like individually willing to do so. Actually, I should go back. I gotta go back. I'm gonna go back. Is there anything else? You know what? I needed 16 heart containers and light arrows to do the thing I needed to do with the behind the waterfall place. So I'm going to put this back to the way it was. Where's the thing? It's further out. This will be fine. There we go. Oh, god damn. I have to go all the way over there again. That is so in character. It hurts. Oh my god. I 1,000,000% believe you. I know that I said that's the tea because then you said, Drew, have you heard the phrase spilling tea? And I was like, oh, I just mentioned it, but it was in response to that. We can't both be making this up. Oh boy. I just thought of something kind of mean to say. I don't know, I probably shouldn't have brought it up because I feel like it won't land quite as well as I would hope. Oh my god. Well, I'm fucking positive that you're wrong, Waloo. Here he is. All right, since none of you asked, I'll tell it anyway. Fuck. I was like, here's what I was gonna say. I'm gonna prove myself wrong. I'm gonna like it. All right, never mind. It wasn't funny enough for all this. Okay, I gotta get back in here, and I gotta get... There's a stray fairy I can get pretty easy. Because now I have light arrows. I gotta get back to the... I don't know if I can go this way? I don't know where this way leads, to be honest. I have the map, right? Yeah, I didn't get the milk, but I can't get it until 10 p.m. Oh, well, here I am in this room. I can't get the milk until 10 p.m., so I have to kill time or otherwise wait until I'm, you know, in the right position. Over here. Over here. Over here. Oh. No, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the other direction. I didn't want to, because I didn't want to press all the buttons again, but I'll do it. I'm fucking sick of walking. Sick of fucking walking. Sick of walking! God didn't give me a Goron mask for this purpose. So I'm gonna go get the stray fairy that's over here, because... It's in the water room. Oh. Well, there's that too. But whatever that is, I guess probably a spare key. But yeah, I don't know. You have to go out of your way to get the stray fairies in this. I didn't rip his soul from his body. He was already dead. He didn't have a body anymore. He was a ghost. He was a fucking ghost, and I was like, hey. And he was like, please, heal my sorrows. Not my fucking fault that the only healing spell I have is a song that turns you into a mask. And he was healed, and I carried on in his stead. So, you know, everybody's all good. I think. Over here. Alright, so all the rest of this stuff. This dungeon's neat, though. I do like this dungeon. I find it interesting. Thank you, game, for finally giving me a little bit of... No, I don't want to go in here. This isn't where I want to be. It's over here. Oh, I see. It's up there. I know. Oh, wait, there's a hookshot thing. This one. This is where the hookshot is. I found it. Oh, hell yeah. See? This is what I mean about the stray fairies in this dungeon. It's like, the stray fairies in, like, Woodfall are in these dumb fucking places that you would never look and that, like, half the time don't benefit you to actually engage with. But then, on the flip side, this... flip side, because this dungeon turns upside down. Anyway, this dungeon gives you the ability to do all kinds of, like... This dungeon has stray fairies in neat places. You have to remember what you did. You have to remember where you've been, what buttons you've pressed. You have to observe your environments. And you have to say to yourself, like, okay, I've landed in lava. So I need to use the opportunity to... Oh, fuck. Okay. You know what? I can just teleport out of here. It's no big deal. It, like, is a good dungeon. This is a really good dungeon. In terms of hiding stray fairies and stuff like that. I think someone who was doing... I don't remember what the name of the person was. King K, perhaps. Yeah, sounds right. Was doing a Zelda retrospective of all the 3D Zeldas, and he mentioned that Great Bay Temple was the one. Great Bay Temple and Water Temple were kind of like his dungeons that he felt represented the pinnacle of, like, the dungeon design in 3D Zelda games, because they have a central conceit to them, and you can tell in a moment's notice what you have to deal with here. And the Water Temple in Ocarina is only really a problem. I mean, a bit like that, but I think the K stood for something. Before... Oh, let me... There we go. Like King K. Rool, but I don't think it was King K. Rool. But yes, same thing. King. It stood for something else, but it was like an old... It was one of those old YouTube names you can still see in the username of certain people. Like, my personal YouTube used to have an old name to it that's no longer like the name of the channel or anything. Which I'm not going to tell you what that name was, because I don't want you to fucking go find it and be like, ooh, let's look at what Drew watches in his spare time. I don't think you'll be able to see anything. I think it's all private, but yeah. But yeah, I think Stone Tower has a lot of really good rooms that, like, put together into being, like, a test of your ability to do the game. You know what I mean? You have to be good at all things Majora. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Because I can get the Romani milk, the Chateau Romani, anytime between like 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. the next day. So I should go back to Iconic Canyon and do the mini dungeon for the last heart piece that I need to get, since I now have light arrows and 16 heart pieces, or 16 heart containers, I should say. So there's rupees around. Yee. Now, this should be an interesting area. Cool. Cool. Super fucking cool to lose a quarter heart each time. There we go. No, I don't think so. I can't imagine. This area is just mini bosses from the previous dungeons that I've done. So it should be Lizalfos, the fucking wart boy. Oh, sweet. Thanks. The wart, which is just a big eyeball with little jellies on him. And then, I don't think it's either of the frog mini bosses, so it should then be... I don't know. I don't know what it'll be. I can't imagine it's the frogs. Is it the frogs? Can't be the frogs. Oh, it's this fucking nerd. God damn it. Hello! It's like, Wizrobe, I'm sick of your shit. You can catch him. Wart for smash. You can catch Wizrobe here in a cycle where he'll keep appearing at the same place. If you can hit him just in time, he'll keep going away and then coming back. It was... I watched a speedrunner do it. It was very impressive. Because it was like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. But it seemed well within my abilities to do. I'm going to get another 100 rupees here, aren't I? I really don't need this money, game. I've already exhausted my capacity in my wallet. I really don't. Okay. I'll take the money, but I don't need the money. So then, okay. So obviously Wizrobe, but then who else could like, I can't have Wizrobe in here twice again. You know what I mean? So here we go. It's wart time. I'm reacting as though it's unique again. Just gonna keep doing this for a little while. It hurts my hand to do a little bit, you know what I mean? Ward wouldn't be a bad assist trophy, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be kind of esoteric and kind of hard to, like, justify when there's like other things you could put as assist trophies from other series. Yeah, it kind of has that Binding of Isaac feel to it, I think. Makes sense. But it wouldn't be a bad assist trophy because it could be like the more you hit him, the more you hit him, the more like little wobblies come off until you finally get his eye exposed, and you can, you know, go that route. Don't need hearts. Don't need arrows. I do need magic. Please give me magic. Not rupee, magic. All right, here we go. There's almost certainly a better way to do this. I just don't know what it is. There we go. Yeah. Well, like, he could, like, float and then kind of float around the arena. And, like, you have to strike him in the eye in order to do any damage to him. And then, I mean, there's a better way to it, almost certainly, in terms of, like... I haven't gotten to the I haven't watched the Great Bay part of the speedrun, but I guarantee there's a way to, like, stun lock him, or to do more damage. Other masks often are a good idea. I definitely know that whenever I was watching, there was definitely, you know, there's definitely an appeal to, like, I could have used the Zora mask to use the, I could have used the Zora mask to do this, and that would have definitely been better for, like, doing continuous damage against all of the what's it called, all of the different little wobblies, little bobblies, little booblies, whatever those are called. All right, Iron Knuckle. Oh, it's this boy. Sweet. Oh, ow. I was like, I realized as he was going for the bomb, I was like, oh no. All right. Cool. Great. I totally need it. All right. Ow. Oh, thanks. He just called me an amazing person and then fucking gives me a heart piece and leaves. What a nice guy. Really, 10 out of 10 guy. Just very kind. I killed 4 different things. 3 of 1. I killed 3 Lizalfos. That's pretty amazing. Alright, let's fucking... trying really hard with that. But this is the third time that he's seen me. So I've gotten the Gato mask, which I wasn't supposed to be able to get as part of the whole thing. And he was like, that's a nice mask you got there. Pretty neat that you managed to grab that. And additionally, I managed to heal the spirits in the Icona Village room with the 4 Poes that are from the Forest Temple in Ocarina. And then, additionally, in addition to that, I'm not sure if I should recommend the Chateau Romani to you. The chateau does not lower in price if you unlock Milk Road and get the chateau here, as far as I know. As far as I'm aware, it does not go down in price. Ow. So he's just saying I'm an amazing person because I've done a lot of cool things around Icona. And he's like, wow, I've known you for fucking 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes. I've known you for 3 days. And in that time period, you managed to do a whole bunch of crazy shit that no one dares to do. Oh, you know what? I just remembered that, like... Pardon me? The one of the theories is that Link died prior to Majora's Mask, or that's what this game is about in one way or another. And it just occurred to me that the only area that acknowledges Link like as himself, not as Darmani or Mikau or as a Deku who happened to be around or whatever. The only place where it's like you get acknowledged as like this individual is Icona, and only by that dead guy, and like the king of Icona. I just realized that. That's weird. Because, like, the princess knows you by name, and the monkey knows you by name in Woodfall, but no one else does. It's just sort of, like, understood, like, oh, yeah, the princess returned to us. She was kidnapped by the monkey and held in the temple, but then she returned to us. Not she was returned to us by a person. And, like, Darmani gets all the credit in the Goron areas, and Mikau gets all the credit in the Zora areas. Oh, look at that. I don't know if I've ever been out here at night, but look at all those stars. Wow, that's, like, haunting. All right, let's keep moving. I think that one of the strategies that I'm actually familiar with is instead of going through the flower, you just go straight off like that. Okay. I was like, is this an elegy of emptiness? I can't tell because of the shading of the environment if it was an elegy of emptiness block or not. Is this a comment against light pollution, or is this a comment about how, because of my Twitch settings, you can't see the stars that I can see in the game? Let's kind of knock these around. What do you say? Kind of knock these balls around. What do you say? Oh. Yeah, let's give these balls a good knocking. The balls are a knocking, don't come. If the balls are a rocking, don't come a knocking. I'm a bish. Why am I a bish? And how? Oh shit, I meant to get over there. Cause I'm a slore? What does that even mean? I've not heard that before, but it sounds quite damning. What? Can I... Oh, I can. A slut and a whore combined? Oh, man. You have a... Oh my god. You fucking thief. You... There's a place not entitled to all the balls in the ball pit. No, says the walrus. I would love to put together all of my dumbass BioShock references, but I'm honestly not certain I can. Did I open that chest? Wasn't there still a chest there? You can walk around down here a little bit until you kind of fucking... There's another chest around here, but I don't know where or how to activate it. Oh, you know what? It's the sun. I'm being silly. I'll have to come back in here for at least one stray fairy, which is not super convenient, but also not my fucking problem. Oh, I have to flip it right round? About to spin me right round, baby, right round, like a regular baby, right now, round. Okay. How do I not know what a slore is? I've never, well, I'll tell you how, 'cause I'm not one. And I can't believe you're slore shaming me here on Here on Twitch. Oh yeah, this fucking room. Okay, where's the block? There we go. There's a block. This one right here, in fact. And yeah. That I'm a slore? I cannot believe you. I cannot believe all of you right now talking mad shit to me on my own stream that I run out of the kindness of my heart, no less. The goodness of my soul. That's why I do this. And nobody. My sim sleeps around so much. Yeah, that can be a problem, if not done safely. Thanks for the magic, nerd. I mean, I don't know. These goddamn choo-choos are throwing off my whole gym jam. By association... I've seen your comment. I've read your comment. I would not say you're right. I'm sure you feel right and good. I don't. I personally don't see any value to this joke. God fucking Wizrobe again! Are you shitting me? It's me, bitch! Son of a gun! Son of a Gunther! There's no music. Ah, I was just a little off. Ow. God, there's just too many fucking... There we go. There's too many spaces it can be. Talking about real slore. Real slore hours. Fucking Wizrobe, man. Jeez, Cannot believe I'm using this made up term. Yeah, because all other terms are so non-made up, Druid. Good job. Good linguistic prescriptivist ideal, Druid. Alright, now I gotta go... Oh god, with the fucking... Good. Fucking get out of here. I'm not catching a Poe in a bottle. I need my Deku. fucking hate Wizard. I'm so glad that Wizard doesn't have to come back ever again. That we're just done with him forever. Ah, yeah, I wanted to see if I could do that. I wanted to see if I could fucking... Oh god, these nerds. Fucking these nerds are the worst nerds. Guys, to call me a worse nerd. These nerds are the worst nerds. Can't even tell which side. They can't even tell which side is up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I need the ocarina. God, I really just don't love how much Elegy of Emptiness is in this game. I could have brought Hookshot over there and been faster, but... Small key! I got a small key. Good for me. Small key. Yeah. Get out of here, you fucking dork. Jeez, fucking pose, man. They never learn. What is he shooting at? I don't actually know where that door leads. I'm now very curious. Well, he's not doing a very good job at all. He's shooting in a straight line directly in front of him on a platform that's, like, way above me. He's walking forward to do it, which is not the direction I am. Oh, this area. Right, I do need to come this way. Because I need this boy... I need this boy to... No. No. Oh, yeah, I need that for later. Ooh. You fucking see that? See that shit? Yeah. I'm the fucking video game individual who makes the moves and does the jam. This is a regular NBA jam right now. The coldest milk possible. Any colder, it'd be fucking frozen. Oh, boy. Okay, this room is empty of chests. No, it's not. I had to come back. Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. It's fucking Death Scythe or whatever. This thing's creepy. And you just gotta fucking... Ow. Ow. As far as I know, Carl's well. I haven't heard from her in a little while, but, I can let her know the stream was wishing her well. I'm a lot of magic. So I'm gonna need a little something stronger than, your ice-cold milk, slorp. Oh, yeah. Glorp that fucking shit down. Infinite magic, baby. Ow. Okay, I can't move away fast enough. He's got a giant fucking reach. There we go. Oh, it's got a little skull on it. Like the Captain Kita and all them. Oh, yeah, and the scythe just... Oh, no, it doesn't stay here. I thought the scythe stayed here, and I was like, welp. That's weird. Do I have an extra key? Where does this key go to? Oh, you know what? I think I know where this key goes. I think I have to get the boss key here. And then, oh, okay. You might miss the boss. You might miss Twin Mold. You might miss Giant's Mask. Don't be gone too long. Ooh. I don't care. You can't meaningfully hurt me. Scully boys. Scully boys! So, the thing the jinxing does is I can't draw my sword, which would be really bad if it was my only offensive measure, which it's not. I've got a fucking dozen different things I can use to deal damage. I don't need to not draw my sword. It's going to adjust the camera, but thanks. Thanks. Ah, there we go. So I use this chest to fall here, but then I use this chest. Okay, maybe I need to be at a different angle. Whoops. I use this chest to fall up here. Aha! See? I know my stuff. And then there's the sun I can strike. And what do you know? There's a chest back over here. Aha! Yes. See, I know things. So that's 13. I'm actually gonna go, before I get done here, I'm gonna go out of the dungeon, flip it back, upright. Oh, hey, cool. The screen's shrinking. I need an ocarina. I also need a Zora. Sorry, I was looking at Discord. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not very professional of me to look at the Discord. I have to get in, don't I? So I need to use the LG emptiness again. There's almost certainly a more efficient way to do this. I don't know what it is. I just know that there has to be a way that's better than all this flipping. Oh, can I get back into the dungeon before it, Did I get back in before it? Ooh, I can! Ah, there we go. Fucking dawn of the second day. 48 hours remain. I could have, whenever I got the light arrows and came in here, whenever I got the light arrows and came back in here, the first time I could have gotten this one because it was just right there. There should be another chest. It's in that room, which connects through the room on the right. I was like, how do I get over there? Just fucking tell me, please. Oh, there's also a chest in this room. Which I think I have to dive to? Question mark? Guess I have to dive to it. Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not going to take them to the same ferry, the same color yet. Because I can finish the dungeon first. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that first. I'm going to do that. I could use some more arrows. Are there any arrows around here? Oh, there's all sorts of drops and stuff over here. Oh, it's all magic. Super fucking useful. Thanks, guys. Because what I need right now is definitely magic with my infinite magic meter that has infinite magic in it. I wonder how they handle infinite magic in this game. If just like it... I don't know. Huh. Now that I think on it, I'm not certain. Because obviously, you know, they've got to... They have to somehow make sure that the on-screen magic meter never depletes past its base value. So it might just circumvent the magic drain entirely. Just like whenever it calls the magic removal function, which presumably would reduce the magic by whatever the amount of each cost is, and then update the meter on screen over the course of X number of frames to compensate. Instead, it's just like it doesn't call that function, and it just leaves it be, and it makes it blue and flashes. I don't know. That'd probably be the easiest way, because then it would just, you know, it could even like have a certain flag that's really hard to trigger other than Chateau Romani. Because there's all sorts of ways to write to the flags you're not supposed to write to. I heard through Bottle Adventure, which is a well-known Ocarina and Majora's Mask glitch. Cool. What did I get? Is it a key? Do I still need more keys? Can't be a key. It's got a fancy... Oh, it's a giant's mask! I was like, what could possibly be in this thing, I say, having mentioned the giant's mask 100 fucking times earlier today. That's 23 of 24, BB. Oh, yeah, and then there's this room. Oh. Yeah, because you're not supposed to technically hit that switch until you get right here. At which point you're supposed to be like, ah, yes, the switch. Oh. And there's a boss key door. Open that shit up. Oh, it's the same as the Garo room. God, I love how how this dungeon cleverly designs all its stuff. So here's the thing I love about this boss fight, right? Odolwa was relatively tricky whenever you start out. It's like it's easy once you get all the items and stuff, but it requires some clever movement and stuff. Goat requires use of the Goron's mask, knowledge of how to do that. It's pretty good stuff. Gyorg is like you have to use Zora's mask and your arrows and your stuff, and ideally it should be pretty tricky. This one, all you gotta do is just use the giant's mask. If you've got Chateau Romani, you can just fucking get up here and just wail on these fucking guys, and I love it. It's just, it's satisfying. It's like a reward. It's like, oh man, I finally made it to the end of the stone tower, which is kind of a tricky dungeon, requires some effort. And you get to the end, and there's this boss that, like, the only solution that I'm aware of, and the best solution, is just fucking stand up and wail on the sumbitch. Now, I'd imagine that this is even easier with the Great Fairy Sword, which you can get once you have all the different, once you have all the stray fairies for this area, you get the Great Fairy Sword, as I understand it. The footsteps are my favorite part of this battle, I think. Just the picker. It makes such a silly noise. And that's Twin Mold, baby. Alrighty. There's heart container number 19. And Twin Mold's remains. I don't know if Twin Mold's remains are always the blue one or if they change depending on which one you kill first or last. I don't know. I've never looked into it. I assume it's just one. I assume they don't have... I assume it's just the blue one. Just because they were like, look, we can't get red and blue here. They could have done some yin-yang stuff on the layout, though, I suppose. We've helped all of you. Oh, man. Fucking... This game's got some sad stuff in it. Oh. Hello? Yeah. I love that something as simple as just making the sky the same an icon as it is everywhere else completely changes the tone of the environment. In a really meaningful way. I'm trying to go over here. Alrighty. So, with that, that's Great Fairy of Power, I think, is who this is. Great Fairy of Kindness. Whoops. The most powerful of all blades. I think that the Great Fairy's sword is the best sword other than the Fierce Deity's mask sword, but you can use it anywhere. Whereas the Fierce Deity's mask you can only use in boss rooms. And I think like one other really specific place, but I don't remember what it is. It's just the Goron Village. Okay. So that's everything. That's all the items I can get for right now. And then here's all of the Bomber's Notebook stuff. So all that's left is the moon. The moon! All the maps, all the songs, all that stuff. I'm going to... I'm going to do something kind of weird here. So, we've been in Termina for a little bit. Not very long, I don't think. I think I've bustled through Termina pretty quickly. I haven't lingered in Termina for too long. I've, taken my time, no doubt. But definitely, I don't know. I like to, whenever I get down to it, from at the very end, even though I know it's not really like a useful way to spend the time. It doesn't show anything new. It doesn't really change anything. But I like to kind of go through and defeat all the bosses one more time. Just to do it, mainly. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go do all of the bosses. Boss rush, if in you will. Because I'm pretty sure that there's no battling bosses in the moon. Ow. There we go. I just enjoy this game a lot. It's very meaningful to me. And so, I don't know. I like to... I know there's no purpose in this. I know there's no benefit to this. But I like to go and defeat all the bosses again. With the intention of... I like to go and defeat all the bosses again with the intention of cleaning up Termina one last time before going and facing the moon. We're doing our last stream. It's last stream. I thought the Stone Tower would take a lot longer than it did and be a lot harder on me than it was. I didn't realize the Stone Tower was that straightforward. Yeah, I mean, tradition's a strong word, but sure. It's what I do. I want to try something here. I wanted to see if there was a way to do... I wanted to see if there was a way to do the slicing without doing it as Link, but... I've actually, I don't usually do this cutscene with the great fairy swords. I think it's funny to see it, like, in the cutscene. All right. Well, I don't know. I thought the Stone Tower and the other areas of Icona would be difficult enough where I was like, okay, I don't want to keep trying to do all this. Actually, I don't want to use this mask at all. I want to have the Goron's mask on. I'm probably gonna go pretty slow on the moon, believe it or not. Because I like all the text in the moon. The moon also might take a little longer than that. So... Whoops! Fucked up the sign. If I do have extra time, I might just call it a night early. Because I kind of want to do something crazy tomorrow. Something crazy. Crazy. All right. Oh, Mr. Monkey. Oh, yeah, potate wouldn't be a bad idea. I haven't really felt like doing any potate stuff, but I don't know what we were doing last time we were... So, for those who don't know, potate is keyword for banished. I don't know where we left off in banished. Like, I know that I had some projects underway, but I don't know if I remember, like, what my plan was in the game. Because in Banished, like, if you don't expand, you die. We made the quarry. I think that there was more going on than that. Well, I want to talk to the... Strange Traveler. Oh, yeah, the butler likes me. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. I was just thinking a lot about. I've been thinking about this game a lot lately. Yeah, that was a thing. Is like, and that's the thing. Like Banished, the only way to like do Banished wrong is to find yourself in a situation where the only way to do Banished wrong is to do it in such a way that the game results in me dying or everybody I have in my town dying. I don't want that. I would prefer not to have that. So my plan is to that's one. So I'm only concerned about Banished in the sense that like, oh no, he's not gonna die. He's gonna be fine. He'll be fine. He gets a little sleepy. No, he's not. He's not dead. Gorons are very hardy and resilient once they roll up. I do it a lot. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. There we, nope. Trying to skirt. Oh God, yeah, those wolves like to woo quite a bit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, there we fucking go. Oh, God. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay, you guys have watched me do this 100 times now. Not 100. You guys have watched me do this and not blow it this bad previously. Now I'm like doing it stubbornly. Now I'm like, no, I'm going to roll my way to the top. I didn't used to. I usually don't roll my way to the top. Let's try this. I'm going to try controlling it a little differently. Running in the 90s. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Fine. But I promise you, I multiple times in this run managed to make it entirely from the owl to the top of the fucking place without any dying. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I can't do it. This does not bode well for the moon taking an hour, by the way. This means the moon is gonna take fucking 3 hours to do. Cause there's a fucking section in the moon with the Goron, and it's fucking rough. It's 100% better to do music. I believe you. Woo. I kind of want to try something with the with goat, but I don't think it'll work. I think I'm gonna blow it. So you guys remember how goat will shoot off some lightning bolt things and stand still to do it? There's a way to kind of cheese him into, once he stands there and starts shooting lightning bolts, you jump out long enough to activate him and then shoot him with an arrow and then hop back to the left and then ow. This is actually not... I don't know if this is the worst strategy in the world. I mean, it's not great to watch, but what I watched was way more efficient than this. Let's be real. That was fucking ridiculous. I have this is the weirdest strategy. He like, I don't know, that was weird. He just whiffed it multiple times. I do not think that is the way you're supposed to like do that thing I saw. But because he didn't have light arrows yet, so I think he was using just regular arrows. But you know, it's pretty neat. Jesus. Okay. That leaves Georg. You know, everyone's favorite Price is Right host, Georg Anderson. There we go. Delay's really low again. I don't know why. I just noticed that. The delay isn't more than like, I don't know, 7-8 seconds? Which is weird. It's weird whenever it's that low. I find it odd. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's get on into the Great Bay Temple. Wave, 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 wave. Oh man, here we go. Gotta get into Georg. Gotta fight a Georg. Here we go. I'm about to fall down a hole and fight a Georg. You know what I'm saying? Linkle Peterson, come on down. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. The Price is Right and taped in front of a live studio audience. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Welcome to the stage, your host of The Price is Right. Shit. Come on. Georg Anderson. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Fucking. It's so stupid. I don't think I can. No, you don't, Mr. Georg. No, you don't, Mr. Georg, sir. No, he did. He did. Yeah, I really was like, God damn, I was not fucking ready for how long that, because it's so much longer than you think it's gonna be. It's like, oh man, holy shit, who's down in the water? Is it Mr. fucking Fishy Man? Mr. fucking Fishy Man, holy fuck. That was the fucking exit I was looking for earlier. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I was trying to avoid that. Not today, Mr. Georg, sir. I have like infinite money, man. I've got all kinds of dosh. Where's Fishy Man? Oh, there he is. Found him. That was ridiculous. That was not skill. That jump was not skill. Oh, shit. Yeah, I have infinite fucking money, man. I do not... I say dosh relatively a lot. I say dosh more than I say... I say dosh more than I don't. I say it more than I should, definitely. But yeah, I got infinite fucking cash, man. I do not need to worry about Monet in this game at all. I can just go buy 50 arrows whenever I feel like. Hell, I could buy 50 arrows fucking 100 times. 50 arrows are like 40 rupees, and I've got 4,700 in the bank with no use for them. I will say I've gotten a lot better at this boss fight than I thought I was. Definitely, I gotta say, if there is any game in the entire, like, world of games that I could actually potentially speedrun, this is definitely it. Like, there is no other game, I think, that I have the requisite, like, skill with in terms of movement and stuff. Yeah. I'm going back to Clocktown. That's where I'm going back to. Ooh, woo. And I was watching, so, we're talking about speedruns a lot here. We're talking about speedruns a lot here. I talk about speedruns a lot here. But the reason why is because I enjoy them. I think they're a good thing to watch and indulge in. And for me, like, I've not previously had any interest in speedrunning, mainly because I don't like doing a lot of the, probably too much, but you know, they're popular. People like them, so I can't really get, like, I can't get too down on it, you know? It's like an important art form on Twitch. And so, you know, we talk about it a lot, but I normally don't think about it as like, oh yeah, I could totally do this. It's more of like, I want to do this one trick this one time. Yeah, exactly. You can't get too down with that sickness. So, for me, like, I don't want to do a lot of, like, really... I don't know. I don't like backwalking in Ocarina of Time. Not because I don't think it's good to save that time. Because I just don't care to save what amounts to 4 minutes at the expense of people being able to, like, really get into the speedrun. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be my jam. But, that said, there's a lot, like, I was watching a Majora, I've watched Pikmin speedruns, or a Pikmin speedrun, that I was like, holy fuck, that's incredible, I could never do that. And I've watched Mario Sunshine speedruns, Ocarina speedruns, and I was like, I could never do that. I watched a Majora's Mask 100% glitchless run, or I've started watching about 3 hours in, and I was like, oh, I could do this. Like, I could actually fucking do this. Like, this is not outside of my ability to do. In terms of, like, being able to pull off this sort of thing. And so, I don't know. I might try that at some point. Just try following the route that I've seen in that video and just be like, why not? There's nothing more that I think I want to do in this game. And I think once I'm in the moon, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Yeah. I'm going to do a full reset, even though I just did all the boss rush. I know. The boss rush was a dumb choice, but it's fine. I can go buy all that shit again. So, because I did the reset, by the way, because I could do the moon in that same cycle. It would have been no extra cost to me. Would have been totally fine. But if I had any crash or freeze in the moon or on the way to the moon or anything, I'd have to do all of Stone Tower again. And Stone Tower wasn't that bad. Only took me about an hour to do, an hour and a half to do. But I don't want to have to do it. So, them's the breaks. Oh, actually, I want to buy... Because there actually, believe it or not, there is a Bombchu related puzzle. Puzzle's a strong word. There is a Bombchu related... oh, God. I just realized that I actually can fucking... use the title, Fly Me to the Moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter or Mars. And get away with it. Because, you know, there's a Bombchu related thing in the moon. It is one of the very few times in the entire game where you can actually use Bombchus. Do I anything else? I could get some magic beans if I wanted. You know? But, I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go get a silver rupee and then buy, a powder keg, just so I have one. There's not any use for the powder keg in the moon as far as I recall, but, you know. What does starter mean? After mean, after mine, after me oh my oh me oh my. Wouldn't be a bad use of your time. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. We'll see what happens with the stream, because it's, oh god, it's like almost 11 right now. Texas Tumblers, I don't know, maybe. I'll see how I feel at the end of this. Honestly, this entire thing relies on me doing the Goron section of the moon properly, which there's no fucking guarantee about. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind. If it comes, if I get to the point where I'm like, yeah, totally, then I'll definitely let you know. But Oh, I do. You're right. Holy shit. Thank you. I actually would not have remembered until I was in the moon, and I've been like, oh, fuck, I wish I had some Chateau Romani right now. Oh, boy. Yeah, absolutely. I can get another chunk of rupees real easy. Oh, I have so many good masks. Oh, you know what no, that won't pass any time, though. Okay. Can I be self-indulgent? I guess it is my stream, so I can do whatever I want. Sorry, dropped some frames there. Whoops. I'll repeat my question. No, I can't speed up time in the sense that I can't, like, make time move faster. I can, however, pass ahead through time. So, 1, 4, 3, 5, 2. Yeah, I got it right. The DS double time song will move you ahead by increments of 1 hour at a time, whereas the song of double time in this version will move you ahead oh god, like it'll move you ahead in 12-hour chunks. So it'll go night of the first day, dawn of the second day, night of the second day, dawn of the third day, night of the third day, and it won't work past that, as far as I recall. So that's the double time song here. So I can skip ahead to the night of the third day, which will probably be when I should buy Malk. I'm trying to think. I guess it would be easiest to do everything then. This game's so beautiful and wonderful. I love it so much. This game's so good. Woo. I just enjoy it so very, very much. You know? It looks brighter than usual. Oh, yeah. So the self-indulgent thing I might do... Yeah, I really want to. Yeah, no. I wouldn't blame you for derailing it. The self-indulgent thing I might do is go to the Happy Mask Man and show him all of my masks that I can and see his reaction, because he has reaction text to nearly every mask in the game. He might have it for every mask, but you can't put on every mask in the inside the tower. Okay. In that case, I will get my 200 roops. 200 roops. And then go do that. It won't pass time. No, I don't think I did, honestly. I think I knew about it, but I think that I took a lot more time on the first run, and I was reading all the text out loud on the first run, which is almost certainly why this one took, like, half the time the first one did, as I was reading a lot more text out loud, doing voices, stuff like that. But that's part of the reason why I probably didn't do it, is, like, I didn't want to have the Happy Mask Man... I didn't want that to do like a full like half hour of reading, you know? But yeah, I don't remember how long last time took. But definitely longer than this one, because I spent a lot more time, like, doing actual commentary. Oh, boy. Yeah, it was. Oh, well. Yeah, time does not pass in here. So this is completely self-indulgent. Oh. Yeah, time does not pass in here. And it's one of the, I think it's one of the only, I think it might be the only place in the entire game where time does not pass. In the clock tower and in the moon are the two places. Normally, you wouldn't be able to get one of those. That would be kind of neat, but I think that it's yeah, he's definitely not a regular old chap. So popular with children long ago. Oh my god. That's so creepy. Okay, so it was popular with children long ago, and the nostalgia comment. The Keaton mask in Ocarina of Time was given to the guard outside the gate to Death Mountain because their child wanted it, because it was popular with children. So this phrase is super weird. It was popular with children long ago. A lot of nostalgia. Because it, like, I don't know. That definitely has some element of, like, well, why? What do you mean long ago? How long have I been in here? You know? The Keaton mask is the mask you use to talk to Keatons? Is the best quest ever in this game, or do you mean Bremen Mask? Bremen Mask definitely does have the fucking best, one of the best quests ever. Oh. Oh, yeah. And a very operatic feel about it. So you get it from the Curiosity Shop man as one of the final stages. I'll show you in the Bomber's Notebook in a moment. As one of the final stages of the Cafe quest. So it's, you use the Cafe mask to show Anju that you know that Cafe's a person, and you're gonna meet her in the kitchen. You get the mail. You send the mail. Cafe gives you, you meet Cafe, and he gives you the pen of memories. You give that to Anju, and she's like, "Cool, I'll stay here." You come back the next day, and the Curiosity Shop guy is in the back of the Curiosity Shop, which is where Cafe's hiding. And he says that Cafe took off like a shot after Sakon when he came in there to sell those bomb bags. And so you then get the mail and the Keaton mask at the same time. And then Cafe, for the rest of the quest, doesn't wear the mask. You help him with that and that. But as far as I know, you might not... I think if you know that Cafe is an Icona, you don't necessarily have to have activated this. Well, I mean, yeah. He was wearing it at the time, too. But, you know. The previous owner was the butler. You missed the current cafe quest because I made him say I'm a furry instead. It's the mask that he takes off whenever I did the "I'm gay" quote. So, exudes a lot of maturity. Yeah, that's why I even did it. Oh. The writing in this game is really amazing. I also never wore this mask to the Gorman racetrack. I honestly don't know if anyone cares to see that, but we can do that while we're doing. Oh. Yeah, we don't have to pass time per se, but you know, it could be fun. You went to a great deal of trouble, didn't you? Yeah. And it wouldn't be too out of the way. It wouldn't be too out of the way to do it. Ooh. Okay. I don't know. I'm doing those last, is why I have wandered around. I'm kind of working my way around to the transformation masks. I can't wear the Giant's mask because it's a transformation. It's technically a transformation mask. Yeah. I'm not certain. There is a way to get the Fierce Deity's mask to work outside of boss rooms, but I honestly don't know what it is. Oh, you? Time is not eternal. Believe in your things. Believe. The Zora who could not be healed. Okay. So yeah, it's mostly the same otherwise, but he can see through the transformation masks. If I had to guess, I would guess that there is text in the game for. I swear to God, this game is brighter than it has been. Maybe the TV finally worked. How the fuck should I know? Let me. looks a little bit better. But not himself. Okay. So, Gorman. Gorman. Yeah. It's Link's turn to fly to the moon. And, yeah, absolutely. Now, the difference is going to come down to, what's it called? The difference is going to come down to, as opposed to, in other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. And I'll be like, in other words, devour everything. But yeah, we'll see what spring is like on the inside of the moon, at least. Get ready for me to get all fucking weepy, everybody. I'm gonna get all kinds of weepy. It's time for Druid to get weepy, everyone. I'm gonna get all sad about fucking Majora's Mask in my fleeting youth. Yeah, I remembered this time. All right. Yeah, the spring look of Snowhead always looked great. Let me see what spring is like on Snowhead or Woodfall. In other words. Hold my hand. I actually want to try something. But I don't know if it's like... I saw a trick where... I don't know. I'm sorry? You purchased a what now? Yeah, I was gonna try and do it, but I can't figure it out. It was like hit the Z target a wall while you do it, so... I'm just not gonna. There's a way to do that with the Deku Mask. I think I also saw someone do that over here for some reason, but I don't remember why. I have no concept of what the purpose of that was. All right. Oh, it's gonna be... You have time. Trust me. You've got some fucking time. To feel free, everybody, to go get some water, go to the bathroom, pat a cat. Majora's Mask speedrun when? Oh god, no promises, but actually I kind of want to. I've been watching a glitchless speedrun and I was like, oh, this looks like something that I could actually do. Weirdly enough. And I kind of want to give it a try. So, I don't know when, but... Fucking nerd. Ooh. I did not know I could do that. Welcome to Drew trying random shit. But yeah, I don't know. I might. I saw 100% glitches run and I was like, ooh, that looks doable. I need to go like. Fuck this sign. That's what I say. We're all ready. We got all our masks. I just talked to the heavy mask guy about all of them. Got all our maps, all our songs, all our bottles. We got a bunch of stuff for the boss battle. We're all ready to go. We're all rip roar ready to go. I need Romani mask. Ooh. Oh, I guess I could. Is she still around? Ah, damn. I was gonna use Granny to do a 2-hour time skip, but no such luck. So, how are you guys doing today? Colonel! I'm trying to sneak around. I'm dummy thick. Clapping my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. I'm waiting for the milk bar to open up. I want to get Chateau Romani. So that way I can use any magic that I want for as long as I want without any worries. Dummy thick. Colonel. Clap my ass cheeks, bounces off the walls, and knocks me unconscious. And they find me, my dead body, my unconscious body. Throw me into the cold. Colonel. Alright, we're done with this. Oh, I bet. Oh, yeah. I got my cow hat. I gotta wear my cow hat, or I can't. No one will think I'm an adult if I don't wear my cow hat. Because as we all know, cow hat is the best determination of who's a grown up and who's not. No one else is wearing their fucking cow hat in here. Not even the goddamn bartender. Yeah, I bet. David Hayter seems like a pretty cool guy. Because he, he's done more than one of those shitpost, like, reading videos. Because he's done the dummy thick one. And he did the one that was, like, Snake at a Taco Bell. It's like, Colonel, what's a gordita crunch? Prepare the taco was normal. And then, or like, oh no, a volcano taco. I was like, a Dorito. It's a Doritos Locos Tacos, Snake. Prepare the taco as normal. In a Dorito shell. Customer. This establishment has both Cool Ranch and Nacho Cheese Doritos Locos Tacos available. Yeah. Solid Snake said trans rights. I fucking love that. I love just Because especially after the H-Bomber guy video, there were a lot of images going around on Tumblr, especially of just like DK said trans rights, and I was like, you know what? This is good. This is beautiful. All right. Let's keep moving in the future. I don't think that I can skip ahead anymore. I think it just like... I think it's just like, your notes echo far, but nothing happened. I keep doing the snake voice now, I think. Ah, there we go. Ugh. Welcome to the speed run. There's gonna be a little bit of a wait here. That's because it's actually optimal to wait at the end. Whenever I was watching that speedrun, I was like, God damn, he's got fucking 6 irons in the fire at the same goddamn time. It was really impressive. I got a snap from my sister, I think. Oh my lord. I do have my malk. Give him the malk, Josh. Got my malk. Whoa, shit, that's a cat sliding around a bathtub. God, I'm so sorry I can't share that with all of you because that was fucking awesome. Sorry, I'm just looking at my phone while I wait for time to pass. Oh yeah, I did do that. I'm looking at my emails. And it's just like, you did this thing. And I'm like, you're right, I did. I'm gonna feel guilty about that for a while. I sent someone some money via PayPal because I saw their PayPal and they were like, please help me with this problem that I have. And I was like, I thought to myself, like, I'm only going to help you because I really just want your life to improve. And like, this is a actually useful thing. It wasn't like one of those like, please help me. I will be homeless in 4 days. It's like, this won't help you systemically. I'm not going to, I can't provide you the financial, I did say Malk, and Mulk. I can't provide you the financial stability you need to get out of this problem permanently, and I don't feel like it's useful to my money and to your life. Like, somebody else should do this. I don't have the money to be giving to people who just need to use it all the time. I need my money all the time, too. So, sorry, but I'm not going to help you. And then this person was like, I was like, I can feasibly see the immediate and long-lasting effects of sending this money, and I feel better about doing that than if it was just like, I don't know. It's not even, and I don't mean for it to sound like I'm trying to be cruel. It's like, I literally just, I can't help you because I don't have, if I had the resources to send them the money they need, I would just send them the full amount. Like if they were like, I need $500 to not be evicted, I'd be like, here's $500 if I had that, but I don't. And like, I feel like giving them $20, like, hope you can make rent. Like, it's just, it doesn't have a like benefit tied to it where I feel like it's a good, like I'll feel guilty if I do that. Like I'll feel like, oh God, that was money I could have used. And I sent it to somebody I don't even fucking know that I see on the internet to pay their rent or whatever. That's fine, but I could use that. Oh, I actually need to look at the oath to order real quick because I forgot it. So, okay. Kind of wanted like an Animal Crossing character there. Just like I want an Animal Crossing spin. You know what I mean? You know that thing in Animal Crossing where you can like spin your character in a perfect circle and in place? I really wanted one of those to happen. All right, here we go. Final day. Night. Here we go. Ding dong. It's very important. Is it more important than the cutscene in the game that I'm about to do? Fucking fine. Let me look at it real quick. It's just a video of you watching me. How is it? Is it the entire wait cycle, or is it? Or is there audio that I didn't hear? Dot, 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 dot. Tail! This is just the video. What? Ring a ding ding ding. That's it. Yeah. Tattle the fairy won't let it happen. Oh boy. I like Tails' coloration a lot better, but Tattle's attitude just I love Tattle. I adore Tattle so much. If there was like a mod, if this game could have mods, first of all. From where you're floating must look like an 18-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. Kaplow! Kabam! Kablooey! I think it would be a neat mod if it was like Tail was the companion and Tattle was the one who, There they are. Ooh, look at all that. I'll let this cutscene play out. This play scene cut out. Jesus. Have some respect. I think Zen's playing The Sims and therefore busy. Oh, well. It stopped. I think it'd be neat if there was like a tail mod where like your fairy friend is tail instead, and tail, like the dialogue for both tail and tattle is all changed and different. Walrus has decided to try and do a joke that he felt you would have done had you been here for the moment. Fallout 3 Mothership Zeta. That's right, you mentioned Fallout 3 recently. We did it! Did we? Oh. Don't be so hard on the skull, kid. Wow, holy fuck. Tattle's just going in. Link's like, whoa, shit. Link's just watching like, ah, well, fuck. Oh my god. Oh no. I fucking love it. Like, I love this about Tattle. Tattle's got this really great attitude, I think. Because Navi was just sort of like, let's go save the world. And Tattle's like, oh, fuck. I do not want to do any more of this shit. Do not tell me you're going up there. Link's like, I'm going up there. Staying here at Tail. Sorry, the fucking what's the name of the effect in editing where you just cut between two things and it implies like a whole thing? It's like someone else I know. Is she referring to me? I never know. Tattle has this really bad habit of vague posting about fucking everybody, and I don't have any fucking clue who's talking about half the time. You guys are really stupid, Baka. Oh. Here we are. Oh god, I'm getting weepy already. I'm getting weepy already, everybody. Fucking be ready, everyone. Be warned. I'm already getting weepy. Just look at that fucking tree. It's making me almost all nostalgic and weepy. Oh boy. All right, I gotta go find. I think I have to do them in order, more or less. Where is Odolwa Child? Your Goat Child. I need Odolwa Child. There you are. Hey, you. I'm going to give away all the ones that I can't utilize while in the... Yeah. I'm going to give away all the masks that I can't utilize while I'm in the moon. So obviously keep the transformation masks and all that on hand. Let's do that. Oh, I can exit, I guess. Okay. So there's a heart piece in each of these different areas. Yeah. For example. Right over here. Yeah, I don't think so either. But I'm gonna keep like Blast Mask has use. And Giant's Mask and Mask of Truth would have been really useful in this one if I didn't know what to do. And like get rid of, and like Bunny Hood can be useful, but like get rid of Keaton and Romani and, you know. I don't think I'm gonna need to dance anytime soon, but we'll find out. Whoops! It's my bad. Okay. I did not know that. Thank you, Lugia. Also, welcome back. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Up. Ha! Yeah. Land in the fucking flower right there. Oh boy. I do not love... And then I still have that piece of heart, right? Okay. Wow, that was weird. I would believe that they are like, hey, you can't give away your transformation masks. You're not allowed. Yeah, and then here's a Dolwa child. I did find you. Let's do Keaton. Actually, no. Walrus likes Keaton masks, so we'll give it away in the last batch. Cow Hat. I am nice. Oh, yeah, the Goron one. I mentioned earlier that the Goron one's going to determine the length of this stream. Just straight up. Oh, sweet Cow Hat. Goodbye, Cow Hat. I loved you, Cow Hat. I actually don't know if I exit a challenge, can I get back in without much issue? Or do I have to give up another mask? Do I miss out on an opportunity to get other challenges, I wonder? I'm going to do them in order of boss situation. So I'm going to do Goat Kid next. Because if I mess up the Georg one, I definitely don't want to... I actually want to keep the Great Fairy's mask until later. I don't want to give up the... You're a nice person, aren't you? I don't want to I don't want to do the Georg thing unless I know I can get through it. All right, here we go. Goron challenge time, baby. Oh boy. Goron challenge is gonna definitely be just like a whole fucking jam here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just glorp down my milk. Oh wow, I did not know that would be the fastest drink. Don't remember what I have to do to get the heart piece in this area. Oh, okay. I've messed up. Potentially. Oh, maybe not. Welp. Here I am back at the start. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. But I might actually... You know what? It might be that I have to... We're going to find out. So... Let's... I might have to... Oh, shit. Okay. You're kidding. Well, there goes that whole, oh man. Actually, I don't want to get rid of that one yet. Can't even fucking believe that. Oh, I have to take off the mask first. You found me. I cannot fucking believe that. I have talked... I spent the entire stream up to just now being like, Goron trial is going to determine how well the rest of this goes. And earlier, I'll note, for anybody who wasn't here, I was trying to get up to Snowhead, which is not this hard. I was trying to get up to Snowhead while just rolling, and kept falling over and over and over again. And I was like, motherfucker. And finally, here I am. And I'm like, all out of... oh, God. Ugh, this one weighs on me. That question weighs on me. All right. Let's get moving back towards... actually, no, you know what? Let's take in the environment. There's no need to rush. It's just the end of the world, more or less. It's just the end of the world, more or less. I don't want the... no. Kamaro and... Giant's Mask. And then a couple others. I'm trying to decide which of the last ones I'm going to give away are. Oh, Georg Trial is going to be a bit of a pain too. Yeah, there's just no time. You just have all the time in the world. Let's do... There you go. Hide and seek, let's play. I'll hide. Oh, yeah, no. I don't remember how the 4th day glitch ends up affecting things. Oh, God. I don't remember this at all. There's 2 things to do in here. There's a heart piece, and there's a, well, there's a heart piece, and there's the actual, like, exit. Oh, I actually should... What? Are these just hints about where I can get different masks? That's stupid. I thought it'd be actually useful information like, hey, the pattern is left, right, left, left, right, right, left. It's not actually, is it? I don't know where that came from. That was fucking weird. I'm actually a little upset right now that I did that. Let's do left, right, left, right. Just alternate. What the fuck is happening today? All right. So that's Georg Trial. Super cool. Oh God. I don't know what I'm gonna give away in the final go. This is weird. This is not this is usually does not go this well. I'm going to assume Mask of Truth is no longer useful to me. Oh, God. Stone, Gibdo, Garo. Captain's Hat. No, Gibdo. Definitely Gibdo. I'm trying to decide which of these masks I want to part with last. I definitely don't want to give away Keaton until the very end. The right thing. What is it? Ben has blessed his playthrough. God damn it. Does it really make everybody happy? I'm sorry. I just have life I have life decisions to make in my world, and this game is not making it easier on me by being like, by the way. So is that, what is that? Oh, yeah, that's 8 masks left. All right, let's find Twin Mold. Yeah. Where is Twin Mold? Are there any objections to me just using the Fierce Deity's mask to kill Majora? Because I've never properly done a Majora fight, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've never done light arrows and all that for Majora. I've always done Fierce Deity. I should give it a try. I'm going to give it a try. Okay. I'm going to part with Great Fairy, Couple's Mask, and Bremen Mask. And I need one more. So I'm probably going to get rid of the Captain's Hat. When does a good man know when to kill? Majora fight on a 3-heart run of the Murray Mech recently, normally, of course. Oh my God. I've not done any 3-heart stuff, though I think it wouldn't be that rough on me. so long as I, like, didn't throw my life away like I normally do in these fucking games. I need one more, and I'm gonna do... Mask of Truth, because I don't like it. Fuck this mask. I don't think... I think this is a combat area, but I don't recall. A lot of jars here. Let's get arrows, actually, arrows, hook shot, bombs, and then just bust this open. Oh boy. Yeah, like there's gonna be like iron knuckles and shit. Or fucking Lizalfos. That's also an option. Actually, you know what I really wanted to use? This. Storm's Iron Knuckle? Yeah. So in one of these rooms that you go into, there's a spot on the ceiling. I can't talk to you. Sorry. It's this room right here. Ooh, this fucking guy again. Much tighter environment than the previous uses. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Oh yeah, this chest is bomb chew, I believe, and then up on the top of the... No. Thought it was top of the ceiling. At least I thought this chest was bomb chew. Is it not? I don't think I can get back into rooms I've left once they open. Okay. These are arrows. It looks like I can go. Looks like I can backtrack if I need to. So, I'm not scared to know. Oh yeah, Iron Knuckle. Here we fucking go. More like Iron Fuckle, am I right? Okay. And this is Bomb Chew. And I think this is one of the few times in the entire game... Ah, right here. This is one of the few times in the entire game where they're like, Bomb Chew. Use Bomb Chew. Yeah, that seems to be about the case. Sweet. A major test of strength. Thanks. Ooh. Where's the... I thought there was a heart piece. Like, in this room. I thought this was the room was the heart piece. But it's not in the following room or something, then. Oh, okay. Well, here's the heart piece. I found the heart piece, everybody. It's 20 heart pieces. And then this room, ceiling. This is the fucking room that I didn't do it. There we fucking go. Oh, does it have a... Doesn't it do the doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo, which is the heart container sound? Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's weird. I didn't notice that until you just pointed that out. Or at least if I noticed it, I didn't like put two and two together. All right, so that's all heart pieces in the game. All remains. Best sword, best quiver, best bomb bag, best mirror shield. It's time to say goodbye to our different stuff. Really? Interesting. I found you. Goodbye, captain's hat. Goodbye, bunny hood. And the final mask to give away. Oh, God. Don't ask me this. Oh, God. Fuck. These questions, man. Get to me. All right. Slap it in chat. Take off the mask. Yeah. Totally not Pikachu. Makes people nostalgic looking at that mask. All right. I know this is a punk ass move. I'm going to take a quick break before final fight. Not very long. I'll be back as soon as I can be. And then we're going to fight Majora the fucking regular way. No fierce deity mask, man. And you know what? That's just gonna be crazy. So, sorry. Give me just a minute. That's me, Jerry the Punk. Saying poetry because I don't want to be beat up by the great cons. All right, let's get the capture back going. Ah, here we are. That terribly empty mask screen. Just do a little jitter real quick. I'm just gonna do a little jitter real quick. You know, just a little jitter. Hey, you like my shoulder jitter? Jitter? What a fink. Everyone's gone away. Yes. I don't. Could this mask's dark powers be as bad as Majora? Try it on with C. Just run. I don't know anything about Fallout 3, so I mean I don't remember much about Fallout 3. I haven't played it in a while, so I honestly don't know. All right. Let's get ourselves set up here. Oh yeah, that's right. Try to put my jacket on real quick. Okay. Oh! Got it. Well, shit. I have never done this before in my entire life. All right, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Now, I think these will all... Oh, shit. Oh, I see. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, God. One. Oh, did you also... I guess because you didn't use the potions and stuff, you probably also didn't use... what's the thing called? You probably also didn't get the double defense. God damn it. What's a problem is, like, I know Link will miss if I don't fucking... There we go. Yeah, it's like very pitched up chicken. So... Incarnation's magic is made. I forget what this is called. Majora's Wrath? Majora's Wrath for Smash. God damn it. Let me fucking... God damn, he can... Fucking Majora's Wrath can stun block me to death, apparently. So the reason why, Walrus, never seen this before, unless you've watched it somewhere else, is I always use a Fierce Deity's mask. It's just a side effect of me being lazy and not wanting to have to... Oh my god, I did it. Not wanting to do it properly. So the last time, I didn't do it. I couldn't even use my shield, man. I couldn't get the shield up in time. Have a good night, Zen. Yeah. Jesus, this frame rate. Oh my god, this is such a choppy, weird image. There we go. Yeah. Saving. Reading game disc. That's a fucking reassuring thing to see at the end of this game. Reading the game disc. It's the secret ending, is reading the game disc. Probably. I don't know. There might have been. I don't know what glitches or whatever are in this version because it's the GameCube version. I have no idea. I don't know if VC does that because VC doesn't do half the shit that I've seen done in this version. In regards to saves and all that. Don't I know it? That was me doing that, so don't worry, all's good. I'll talk during the credits. The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Nod. I don't know where I think I'm going. The way I got in was through a weird steel door underneath the clock tower, but you know. There it is. There's the music. So to clarify, I know better than anybody that this game fucking freezes from time to time on the GameCube port, because the GameCube port's the only version I have. And so, I had one freeze happen in the middle of Great Bay. So I had to redo the first half of the Great Bay Temple because I had the game freeze coming out of a pause. I had another situation where I had some freezes, I think in Snowhead and a couple other places. So this was the most freeze-heavy run of this game I've ever had. I usually have just one freeze per session playing it, but never, like... This was, like, the first time I did this game a couple years ago on stream. I played this game before that, but the first time I did it on stream, I think I froze once, but I don't remember anymore. This game definitely had a lot more freezing. Oh, you know what? That would make sense. Because I usually play with my Wavebird, but I had this with my wired controller, and I was like, fuck it, leave Rumble on. So I usually had Rumble turned off by default. It would turn off Rumble for me. Oh, these guys again. In regards to the fairy kid, he's referring actually to Link, because in Ocarina of Time, I think the way to do it is you go with the skull mask to the Kokiri Forest, and whenever you first walk in, if you walk to the left in the Lost Woods, there'll be a skull kid there with a little flute, and you can play Masaria's song and doing that. Yeah. Because the way I understand it, Miyamoto said we shouldn't make another, like, we should emphasize Ocarina and do an Ocarina Master Quest, which is where Master Quest came from. And I think AGA Anuma is the one who said, like, maybe we should do a new game. And he was like, well, we're not going to just fucking start over with all these different assets that we have. And so it was like, make a game, it was a year's development cycle. It was made with mostly existing assets. I think I could probably count the number of new things in this game, you know, on my fingers and toes. In terms of, like, new assets that were brand new made, not just, like, pulled from Ocarina. And there are a lot of things that are just, like, pulled from Ocarina and, like, put in, just, like, we need to put this somewhere. Like the pose in Icona Canyon, that you can go to the Poe house and fight for the different colored Poes, which are from the Forest Temple. Oh, yeah, and then there's Gorman, who had the feeling of, like, wanting to watch the Indigogos. Oh, yeah, because Guru was the one who gave you the Brahma Mask. Yeah. I think it gives it a better draw distance, too. There was a lot of fog in Ocarina, as I recall it. So it allowed them to have larger environments that loaded at the same time and larger draw distance, as well as the pause menu loads faster. And I think it can involve a lot of... I think it can involve, like, a higher object limit, but I'm not certain on that. Bill Trinan. English translation. Easy for me to say. And there's Leslie Swan, localization management. Leslie Swan, who we saw recently in the credits of Mario 64. And I commented that she's been with the localization staff of Nintendo for a long time. Since at least Mario 64. And it's like, Jesus. She was the voice of Peach in that. Yeah. And then this is because the butler mentioned racing you. I feel like I'm racing my son again. And here I am. Oh yeah, because Grezzo was the one. Sorry, had to let that go. Grezzo developed the 3DS version, as I understand it, or co-developed it. But as I understand it, they developed it. They took the source code from Ocarina and Majora's Mask and then put a bunch of stuff on top of it. Can I do anything? I forget. I know that it saves after or right before the thing, the dawn of the new day. But yeah, that's Majora's Mask. Been wanting to play that for a while. I think the only way out of this is resetting. Time is it? 12:30. Yeah. All right. That's all I got. I'm gonna just say that's the stream because there's no point in me. This is a good little end slate too. There's no point in me trying to do anything else after this. I would rather just sort of sit with the game for a little while. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Special thanks to... I don't have anyone to give special thanks to. Special thanks to all of you equally for being here and supporting me. I'm glad I could figure out how to do Majora the normal way, the original way, the non-Fierce Deity way. Because Fierce Deity's mask makes it a fucking breeze, which is a joy. It's like a really nice way of like, hey, you went out of your way to get all the content in this game. So good for you. So that's it for today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I have a crazy idea, a wild hair, one might even call it. So I might do some crazy tomorrow. If you want to tune in for that, I don't know when it'll start, but it'll start, and I will let you all know when it happens. In the meantime, hope you all had a good time watching this. I'm glad to have replayed it. I might like play it even more just fucking off camera. I might actually start like practicing speedrunning this game because I think it'd just be fun, you know. It's not a hit. That's not what it is. God, that Breath of the Wild speedrun I watched, fucking hell. It was 35 minutes. It's incredible. It's a lot of, for those who don't know about Breath of the Wild speedrunning, the one I watched relied heavily on like shield surfing in the air and then using the bow slowdown to land on a bokoblin and using it like grants you a significant amount of speed from that. And it just shoots you across the high roll in order to do it. It was fucking amazing. It was incredible. I loved it. So yeah, go watch a Breath of the Wild speedrun because I'm not fucking doing it. I promise. But yeah, I will hopefully see you tomorrow, and if not, take care of yourselves. Have a good night. Get some dry socks, get some full bellies. You know the drill. I don't gotta tell you this. You know the jam. And have a good night. I hope to see you tomorrow. And if you're not there tomorrow, it's all good. I think Walrus is gonna stream after me, so if so, you'll see it here. If not, fucking yeah, enjoy your eggplant. Have fun with your eggplant. I'll see you guys later.